Hey guys, Dr. Christopher Hood. We're counting down in the background, but you know, I'm crazy too. I don't know what she said. So anyway, getting started. We are in Nutritional Month. We're giving you some great content. I hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. And what we're doing is trying to give you specific details you can utilize. We already went over the general overview. We talked about brain-body connection and health of the brain, how omega fats, decreasing artificial sweeteners. So if you missed it, you can go back and watch the other videos. We'll give you a link to that. And we also talked last time on the gallbladder and how that's responsible for digestion, healthy you, healthy spine, healthy you, healthy brain, healthy you. Notice everything is about creating a healthy you. Well, today we're going to talk about the thyroid gland. You know, the thyroid gland is overlooked in both men and women. Most people are concerned about it only because it affects their gaining of weight. But the thyroid gland and the pituitary gland and the brain together actually control a lot of metabolic function, which is important for health. Now, the reason I bring it up is what happens is the thyroid gland in the neck, if you're a thyroid person that's had a goiter, that deals with thyroid issues, that's on thyroxine, levothyroxine, any of the thyroid hormones, what we typically will see is that your diet isn't rich in something called iodine. Now, iodine is necessary for the production of thyroid hormones, T3 and T4. So what we'll see in the production is if you lack iodine in your diet, your body doesn't have what it needs to actually create healthy thyroid hormones. And so people think, well, I'm eating iodized salt, right? It's in Morton's table salt. You can't extract it there, and there it's a preservative. So you actually need to take either an iodine supplement or you should be utilizing something, and I always prefer to eat it in food. My whole theory on nutrition is eat like an elephant, look like a gazelle. So rather than supplements, I always try to get it in food. So if you're a sushi fan, seaweed paper has a lot of iodine in it, kelp has iodine in it, beets have iodine in it. I mean, there's different, cabbage, has iodine in it. So there's different things you can eat that have healthy iodine in there. We want that in your diet almost every day, so you have that. If you're just not a fan of any of those things, you're like, man, I'm not eating sushi no matter what you say to me. I get it. I was that way at one time too. I want you to understand you can take a supplement called prolamine iodine. Prolamine iodine is a protein-bound iodine, so even if you have an iodine allergy, you should be fine. But, you know, check with your doctor if you have the iodine allergy. But I just want to give you some tidbits on what you can do. If you don't have it in your diet consistently, your body can't make the hormones. One last tip on that, well, two really, is that you have to understand too that there's a lot of chlorine in our municipality water supplies for purification processes. So much, in fact, if you took water out of the tap and put those pool drops in there, your tap water would turn fluorescent yellow. If you're willing to do this, put tap water in one with I should do this on a video. We should show it to people. We'll do that another time. And put the drops, and then swish the other tap water in your mouth, spit it back, and put the drops in. After the tap water's been in your mouth, there won't be any chlorine in it because chlorine is absorbed in the human body. If you're getting chlorine from your shower through your skin or in your mouth through drinking, it will outcompete for iodine. So even if you're taking iodine, if you're being exposed to high levels of chlorine, like in a swimming pool or in like a shower or you're drinking tap water, you won't be able to utilize it. So my recommendation there, get a charcoal filter online, pretty cheap, and put it on your shower every day so that when you're actually showering, you're not absorbing a lot of chlorine. Also, for your tap, just get one of those under sink, or even one of those, Brita charcoal filters should get enough of the chlorine out so that it doesn't affect you negatively. I'm just trying to give you cheap, easy solutions, but understanding chlorine affects the iodine as well. Lastly, as a chiropractor, we have a real big, almost pandemic now, where everyone is developing this kind of rounded shoulders and forward head posture. Unfortunately, I'm adding to that right now from being on your phone watching videos or being on a computer all day with your work. And what that's doing is it's rounding your shoulders and bringing your neck forward. Understand, the gland in your neck called the thyroid gland is just there. It's right here in your neck. So if your head starts to travel forward, you will actually put compressive force on the nerves that are sending a signal from the brain to the thyroid so the thyroid works properly. So one of the things we do with our thyroid patients in the office is we make sure that we take x-rays of this area and we get your spine into a normal alignment in the neck so the brain and the thyroid can communicate. So if you haven't been to a chiropractor and you have thyroid issues, please seek out a chiropractor. Come into our office. Let's take a look, because we got to get that brain-body connection working. We've got to get the healthy digestive system working, and then we've got to get the nutrition supplementation to that thyroid so it works the way it was designed to work, so you can actually make the hormones you need to. If you enjoyed this video, watch our other videos, subscribe to our channels on Google Plus or YouTube, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, Instagram. I hope you enjoy it. I enjoy doing them because I'm getting content out there that I know people need to hear, that they're just not being taught. So I'm Dr. Christopher Hood. Hope you're having an amazing month. It's all good in the hood, and we'll talk to you on our next video. God bless you guys. Thank you.